$200 I'll do anything. Bring back old school memes. Everything in life has a purpose. This mother ducker on the airplane. Immune system. Eyes. The general public. Literally any giant theropod. Is this a T-Rex? No, I don't think NNN is stupid. Porn and masturbation at beach iron is a real thing. Why are you asking? Give homeless people counterfeit money. They'll go to prison and no longer be homeless. Nobody. My boss explaining why I cannot take days off work using my paid time off, even though I've put the notice in ahead of time. No, you don't have friends. Me enjoying my life. It's the best it's been in years. The doctor getting ready to pull me out of my coma. When you're just trying to relax for 5 minutes, but your mom comes and gives you 10 unskippable side quests. 10 humans with a week prep time. Any animal ever. NNN. Every dude ever. Drink water. Pee. Drink water. Pee. Society. Desecrating a grave is considered a chime. Also society. Random guy in your DMs. Includes. Hi. What you doing? Good morning beautiful. Hey. You're so heat. No one wants you anyway. See lot. Adult size costume. One size fits most. Normal radio programming. Chipmunks Christmas song on repeat. Radio stations on November 1st. Madagascar. Gladagaskar. Sadagaskar. Outagaskar. Sexuality. The second grade long urge to exert manliness. Marvel. Infinity War is the most ambitious crossover event in history. Me. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Explaining work from home. Doing work from home. Me. December 24th to 25th. Me. December 26th. We did it. We time traveled. But to what year? Let me ask that guy over there. What time are we in? 2019. Finally, we can buy a wireless buds without the touch button. John Cena when he sees freelance has a 0% tomato score on Rotten Tomatoes. One of the biggest joys on Sheriff Mike's day is delivering eviction notices to single mothers. When it's no nut November, but then you remember. Call the ambulance. You have no nuts. But not for me. Excited trick-or-treater. Turning off the porch light. When you say you're not that festive but you and your buddy are 10 beers in. But what would you do if there really was a serial killer hiding behind the shower curtain? Good question. She's very by the book. The book. The complete best-selling classic. J.R.R. Tolkien. The Lord of the Rings. Jehovah's Witnesses watching people open their door to random strangers on Halloween. Oh, you mother duckers. Okay. Society if straight people stopped complaining about boys or girls flirting with them when going to a guy club. NNN for normal people. NNN for people with a peanut allergy. Couples bumping into each other at Halloween parties. Wow, we are identical. When your attractive friends start posting about struggling to find dates. You with a stick. Someone in a pinata costume. When someone says they only make their house spooky for Halloween. Liking James Cameron's Avatar for the environmental message and saving the whales. Liking Avatar for Sika's tactical navy, giant gunships, and rooting for the humans. Disney princess starts singing. Random animals everywhere. Serial killer asking for any last words. Me reciting the chemical name for the protein sit-in. When the bank has already been robbed. Me going from being soft to projacing in 30 seconds. Parker. When people work at a company for 5+ years and leave a 1-star review on Glassdoor after leaving. Grave robbers. Archaeologists. You and I aren't so different. Dogs carefully deciding on Halloween. to be the most annoying thing in existence. Being a Christian doesn't make you a good person. Karens. If those Karens could read, they'd be very upset. Me when I don't travel. Me after a trip. Sober October. Sober October. End of the month. No, not November. Me trying to determine why my stomach hurts. Top search results. Yup, it's probably answer. Kids before 9 p.m. Free candy. Kids after 9 p.m. Minecraft devs when they release a new type of dirt. Now dig on this. If TV shows could stop making the kids look nothing like the parents, that would be great. Why are you wearing the hairnet? You're bald. When you realize all of Gen Z will be adults in 4 years. Trick or treat. Wow. Those alien costumes are so realistic. Me, oh my gosh, are you a skeleton? Trick or treater. No, I'm a princess. Me. Breaking news. Man spots tree in woods. Local UFO pilot confirms sighting. Men. Before a bath. After a bath. Women. Before a bath. After a bath. Me finally seeing sunlight after an entire weekend spent indoors. When you smash and then send her home in an Uber, take a long sackful. People on Halloween. No one. Random Slovak grandpa. Satan. Thanksgiving. Waiting for 12 hours, 0 minutes and 1 second when spooky season is over. The last matinee. No talking. No texting. No breathing. When the dyslexia kicks in. My lingers. Contact lenses in my eyeballs. Contestant. I didn't see my father for the first 9 months of my life. Talent show judges. Me watching other dudes who are not participating in NNN feathering their caps. How everyone thinks the zombie apocalypse is gonna look. How it'd really look. If you ever need someone to talk to or vent to, I'm here for you. Also me. Please refrain from discussing feelings in my vicinity. No, not November. Halloween. Searching through my kids' Halloween candy for Doug's like. We ain't found shit. Me consistently correcting patients, emphasizing that I'm a doctor, not a nurse. Patients showing complete disregard. When you find that girl who's just as toxic as you. Mom, we have Doom at home. Hollywood, we made a comedy version of Dracula. The goofiest duck book. Am I not a joke to you? Me who lives in a small, nearly isolated village and has never worn a Halloween costume. People enjoying Halloween. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Jason Derulo. Five Nights at Freddy's fans when they hear critics explaining why the movie is a garbage. When you need a hug, but B is nowhere to be seen. Not caring about NNN and fapping like nothing. Giving it a shot without caring too much and failing after 1 week. Trying your hardest, maybe succeeding or just failing for a bit. Winning and continuing. When my friends don't find my pumpkin as hilarious as me. Why though? Main character girlfriend. Existential crisis boyfriend. Will you push this button? 100% chance of $1 million. 100% chance of becoming Melvin. Overwatch will be no 4. Blizzard Entertainment. Fun gameplay. Blizzard Entertainment. Memorable characters. Being an endless supply of hint. Blizzard Entertainment. For the U-Bulk Origin suggestions, right when I was about to give up and get YouTube Premium. Thank you. Random Citizen. Clown Girl Roll 34. Harlan Ellison writing sci-fi horror. My boss who's going to call me to attend on short notice. My dog during my day off from work. Maths, English. Double negative makes a positive. Please check your kids' Halloween candy. Just found a medieval disputation on ontological reductionism in this caramel apple. Humanity is reduced to 4,000 individuals. The chosen one with photosensitive epilepsy. I finally found a video VLC can't play. It's pirated porn, so I can't tell anyone. Nobody. Average Quora post. Quora digest. My husband accidentally pushed our 4-year-old daughter off the 40th story window out of anger. How do I prevent my husband from being sentenced to jail? He doesn't need that hassle. And 11 more in your digest. The whole internet enjoying Halloween. Me who lives in a country that doesn't celebrate it. The loudest sounds on earth. Concert speakers. Fireworks. Gunfire. Blue whale. Space shuttle. This mother ducker. The boss when I heal 10 times. Me when the boss heals at once. Character.ai. Me who finally got a girlfriend and doesn't need character.ai to practice flirting. So long, partner. Your cat's looking at you when they see you washing yourself with water and not with your tongue. When your friend invites you over, but they got one of those annoying kids that only eats french fries and Skittles. How about no? When almost all the weebs are dead. Area 51 guard. But they start slowly getting up and an anime opening starts playing. Area 51 guard. A perpetual motion machine as impo. I only need enough energy for this lifetime. Not sure if neighbor is building a clubhouse or siege weapons. How it started and how it's going. When it's 31 days into spooky month and there's no spooky. Why raise your daughter to be a lady when you can raise her to be a warrior? Ice from cringe. Rich people. Mop. Do you want McDonald's? Me. No. We have food at home. Food at home. My reply got more likes than the comment I replied to. The original comment has 0 likes and I just liked my own comment. Quit ducking around and hand me the shot, Butch. Ah yes, the shot, the caca, the doo-doo, the poopity pop. Wait, hold up. I love honey, but you know what I don't love? People who judge others on their music taste. D. We are taking No Nut November seriously this year. What a day Nima is having. Your wife makes fun of you. Your ex-girlfriend makes fun of you. The president makes fun of you. Being reminded that you never won a Ballon d'Or. When you're metal as duck, but also have responsibilities. Me wondering why I never get kids trick or treating at my house. Me doing dumb shit. My wife. Dumb shit. You wake up to heat of the moment on the radio. It's a Tuesday. It's also Halloween. Birds. Me. Oh my god. Literally everything I do in life is in the hopes that it might impress a lady. Halloween as a Viking. What I think I look like. What I actually look like. Trick or treating at your neighbors to find out they are giving out Necco wafers and candy corn. Watched Five Nights at Freddy's. Did you like it very much? The chicken was heat. The whole internet enjoying Halloween. Me who lives in a country that doesn't celebrate it. When you're watching a movie with your parents and you sense a select scene coming, I must get out of here as quick as possible. Renegade dialogue options be like Mass Effect, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3. The 31st of October, the 1st of December, going to washroom just for washing hands. Halloween, today, where tons of people are probably going to dress up as Barbie and Ken because of the success of the Barbie movie. That one kid who wanted to dress up as Seer the Pegasus Knight from Knights of the Zodiac, but nobody recognizes their costume. Boys, the day after Halloween. Maybe I'll try some of that life Tony was telling me to get. I don't even know if people actually get 1 minute unskippable ads, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Are you sleeping? Yes. What? I'm sorry and I apologize are the same, unless you're at a funeral. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. If Frodo told America there was oil in Mordor. YouTube fighting ad bulkers. YouTube getting the next video in a series to be in recommended. When you say no, but actually yes. How it look? How it actually be? Fancying women. Fancying trains women. Maybe I'm attracted to makeup. Me. Halloween candy. Me. Halloween candy. Crippling anxiety about knocking on a stranger's door. When the teacher is yelling at someone, and you try not to laugh. Guys, send help. I ran out of candy and this trick-or-treater won't leave. He keeps saying something about consequences. Ideas for Halloween night. How to protect your home in a zombie apocalypse. Governments using AI for years. Big tech using AI for years. Pretending to protecting us from AI. Psychiatrists, expensive education, position of authority, big pharma, replication crisis, torrid history of field, and ego. I'm not going to make it. P. The closer I get to the toilet, the more I need to pee. Me being okay with just chilling at home for Halloween, because my friends have other plans. The plans were with each other, and they just didn't invite me. Kids had their fun already. Now it's real men's turn. Oh yeah. How can you tell if a guy's a virgin just by their looks or behavior? Found him. Task manager. I do not know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is that I must kill. Brain, what have you done to earn any self-esteem? Me, nothing. Go to work when it's still dark. Work 8+ hours in a building with no sunlight. Go home when it's dark. Sleep in a dark room for 7 hours. The last thing the government agent at my door, disguised as a Disney princess, sees. I was not fooled. Me whenever it's payday. People in prescription drug ads be like. Side effects may include fatigue, high blood pressure, unusual chest pain, difficulty breathing, difficulty thinking about breathing, vomiting, doubt, constipation, back pain, liver disease, uncontrollable shouting, night sweats, dry mouth. Cyclist repeatedly fails capture test after failing to identify images with traffic lights. One of those nights where your bed has a big socket and you have a plug on your back. When you check on a friend's page you haven't heard from in a while and it says add friend. I find an analog horror. It scares the shut out of me for days. I recover and move on with my life. My curiosity gets the better of me. Humans, we don't believe in climate change. Earth, be a lot cooler if you did. What guys say to each other on a daily basis. What a girl says to a guy when he gets rejected. Jacob Rees-Mogg apparently had a failed date with singer Billie Eilish after he appeared to dart while accompanying her down the red carpet. The Home Depot theme. All music from the last 100 years. Me. Boys are so clueless. What's so hard about picking up on the signals I'm sending? The signals I'm sending. Getting left unopened for days. Thinking they're into me. Let me get this straight. You actually like dots? I think it's the best candy, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. I'm always out of order. Lol, that's cute. Amateurs. What was that? Punk. Amateurs. Do you accept cookies? Plays video at loud volume. Would you like to receive our free newsletter? You are out of free articles. Would you like to subscribe for $3.99 a month? Spider-Man training to defeat his arch-enemies, a couple of circus failures, an assortment of animals, and some bulk cram. How do we know if they're actually dead or just pretending? Say ha 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 if you want full chocolate bars. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. A year should have 13 months. What? If we had 13 months instead of 12, every month would be exactly 28 days. The first would always be a Monday, and the 28th would always be a Sunday. Every month would have exactly 4 weeks instead of 4.257, and we would properly align ourselves with the cycle of the moon. Jess, what the duck are you talking about? People who start November a day early because of different time zones. People who start November in their time zone. Amaranth looking at her honey simp fan base right before sending her yeast to a beer company. I can milk you. Amos living peacefully with both hands. Not on my watch. How it started when I watched horror movies. How it is now watching horror movies. Why haven't you played yet? I have Xbox. I can't afford a new system. Well, Redditors who don't live in the US. This is worthless.